with us. We look at them all. Well, Randy looks at them all and then pass them on how they should go, too.
Well, actually, Lisa.
Ugh. Actually, Lisa at Anime looks at them all.
And then she sends them to me, and then I send them to you.
Then they file through.
Yeah.
So, well, here's some that's made it to me.
Okay.
I would first like to apologize, guys, for the diatribe, note the Indian reference, of the young lady from Virginia Tech this morning. As an alumni of that great school, I want you to know that there are many students and ex-students that enjoy your show every day, along with the best of shows on the weekend and the 5 o'clock replays. Keep up the good work. Playhouses are a hoot and are not to be used as a history lesson. I guess she doesn't like the far side either. Listening at WQUT, Tri-Cities, Long Live NASCAR, Clay Stowers, Abingdon, Virginia.
All right.
Here's another one from Paul G. Avery, Cultural Resource Specialist, Law Engineering, Environmental Service in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Now, he's just making this stuff up.
That's just the way that sounds when I read it. Hey, guys, I don't normally respond to things that I hear on the radio, but I think the letter from the girl in Virginia warrants a response. First of all, she is obviously the victim of our education system's use of revisionist history. It is true that Europeans brought smallpox to North America. The Spaniards wiped out the Aztec Empire by inadvertently infecting them with a disease for which the natives had no resistance. This did occur later in the United States as trade was established between Europeans and Native Americans. Infected goods were certainly traded to the Indians, but I've never seen documented evidence that it was done intentionally. As for the Pilgrims celebrating the death of a bunch of Indians, I can't imagine where she got that. There's no denying that atrocities were committed on the Native Americans by Europeans and later Americans, but as you said, none of us were there. By the way, I'm an archaeologist, so I know a little bit about this sort of thing. Basically, this sort of thing is a result of our politically correct society. This pie-in-the-sky idea has done nothing but divide our culture into rival groups. Wasn't it interesting after 9/11 how there were no hyphenated Americans, just Americans? Unfortunately, we've already forgotten that. Sure, we all come from different stock and should be proud of our individual heritage. However, we're now all Americans. I don't know about y'all, but as a straight white Southern male, I'm tired of being the cause of every problem in this country. Thanks for helping to remind us how silly people can be and get me to work every day with a smile on my face. Keep up the good work. Please don't give my last name or employer if you read this on the air. Oops. That was from old what's-his-name working at old what's-his place.
Binky.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, so we're about over that. The old lady, yeah, we kind of saw her for what she was. You can tell how they write, you know, where they're from. She's probably not
Aren't the
feeling
facts
good.
sad enough without making stuff up on top of it?
I guess so. All right, well, here you go. Quiz. I might have to do me some more push-ups, see if I can get my oxygen flowing. Well,
As long as it flows through your bloodstream and not out your rear end like last time.
But it really didn't help yesterday. I got skunked.
Yeah.
Remember? Baby doll skunked me.
And then we played Stoopy Quiz, and it was ugly there, too.
I got this email. Dear John Boy, I really love your show. However, as an Asian American, I don't like to hear you use the term Japs.
Ooh.
When I searched for your website this morning, the description said that the Big Show is heard as far away as Japan. Oops. I consider myself the only Asian redneck in Albany, Georgia. And I will continue to enjoy your show, but if you persist using these racial slurs, I will have to come up to North Carolina and Jap slap you.
Oh.
How come more time people have to complain?
We may have to nip this thing in the bud. Oops.
You see?
Beery.
It says, because I am half Asian, I can use a racial slur like Jap. However, because you are a big, dumb, white hick, it is inappropriate for you to say Jap.
But he should be happy. Whole show half Asian.
Is it?
No, don't you get it?
No.
Half Asian, half Asian. Never mind.
Oh, I got it. Mr. Yakasoto's making a joke.
This is for man who come up with the October version of Country Station.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, let's just move on then, shall we? Get going
Forward him to me.
to that stupid quiz. Yeah, Jerry Gabbis from Lowe's Motor Speedway got big announcements today.